So first and foremost, welcome to my crib. This is where I get down with the get down. Excuse the mess. I know I'm kind of unorganized. This is what you do it for, man. Right here. This is why I do what I do. Obviously with my wife included too. There's my beautiful wife. Achievements in my military days. Drew that guy. For those who've seen that my collection video. I think I mentioned it. I never showed it to you guys. Horrible drawing, but I was in the 8th or 9th grade. Second period class, and I drew that bad boy. So, and this calendar, I know a lot of people walk in my office and they try to roast me, but that was an interesting year, 2021. That's actually around the time we were preparing the first shop, and then when we came back, we opened the store in September of 2021. So a little bit of history. I just love to look at it. Things like going to SneakerCon Denver, which we drove from San Antonio to. That was an Austin cop and swap, a laced up. We went to Albuquerque. Yeah. Dame's B-Day. See, Dame, I got you on my calendar, bro. And it's been there since 2021. So yeah, excuse the mess, like I said, but this is the nest, if you will, where I store my sneaker collection. And it goes up and it goes down. There's stuff on the floor, then there's stuff leaving. But so far this is what's stuck. My latest pickup has been the Travis Air Maxes again, and then I just got the reverse mochas back. So I'm wearing a little baby blue fit today. So I was thinking the UNC ones, but I think it's a little too loud for this like pastel baby blue. So I was thinking either the Obsidians or maybe the UNCs. I think I'm leaning towards the UNC ones. I think the Udos would have gone good too, but I think I'm wearing a little too loud of a fit. So the UNCs with the slight hits of gray, I think, are the ones I'm doing today. Bars. So these are leather shoes. So your boy, excuse the nacho mask. I have this nacho mask. We did a couple props with it back in the day, but now I keep it because my son is absolutely terrified by Nacho Libre. So anytime we need him to, you know, check himself, we say we're gonna get Nacho. It's pretty funny. But I use these little sneaker shields, man. They help protect them from creasing up. We sell them in our shop. People are like, "Oh, that little piece of plastic helps." Yes, it absolutely does. And then 9 times out of 10, I get my my insoles swapped. But today, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I might regret it at the end of the day. It's all good. And then when you get older, unless they slip on right away, when you get older, you'll be introduced to a shoe horn, and the shoe horns are lifesavers. Just wanted to show you guys the start of my day, how I get going and get moving. First and foremost, before I take off, I'm gonna just say a quick prayer for the store. Maybe read my word for a second, because I still have about, I don't know, 45 minutes or so to get there. And just dive into God's word for a second. So bring on my handy dandy Bible. If you're wondering why the Pokemon's on the table, we just bought this collection out from some guy. I ran it by a buddy who works at a Pokemon shop and or a card shop, and he gave me some appraisals for it, and you know, more things to come with the cards. I may turn our VIP room into a card room soon, so we'll see. Yeah, man, read your word. This is open one up right here. Let's read the top of Psalm 105. This is the verse of the day. Give thanks to the Lord. Call upon his name. Make known his deeds among the peoples. Sing to him the songs of praises to him. Tell him all the wondrous works. Glory in his holy name. Let the hearts of those who seek the Lord rejoice. Seek the Lord and his strength. Seek his presence continually. Remember the wondrous works that he has done, his miracles, and the judgments he uttered. O offspring of Abraham, his servant, children of Jacob, his chosen ones. It's a good reminder, man, just to remember everything God has brought you in and through. I don't know what you're going through, but just know there's light at the end of the tunnel, especially when you walk with Jesus. So, all glory to him. So, I'm going to end this recording now. Next thing you see me in is the truck. Alright, y'all, so we're headed out the neighborhood now, headed out to the shop. Hopefully you guys get to see some cool interactions today. Every day is different, man. It's not like one day is expected to be a more buying day than the other. No, we blast it on our socials and make it very known that we buy sneakers every single day. So if they pop in, they pop in. There's no like kind of timing on when we ask people to come. And one thing I'm just being a little more cautious of now that it's, you know, January, the Christmas season has just passed, is just being a little more selective on our buying approach, you know, we typically almost never say no, but we try to bargain the best we can to get a shoe that walks in, just because sometimes we're slacking on inventory, we could use it, and other times we just you know, pass because we just can't agree on a price. And you know, sometimes in negotiating, that's just the nature of the beast. You don't always have to buy it for people's prices. This is one guy came in yesterday, for example. He tried to sell me like, I think 5 or 6 pairs of the same SKU. And if you don't know what a SKU is, it's just like, you know, the same numbers that are affiliated with a certain shoe, and it's like easy for us to identify a shoe by its proper name, by its SKU that Nike provides. But anyways, he tried selling me 5 pairs, and I know this guy from the past. He got me like a couple of weeks before Christmas on some undefeateds and some other things I paid top dollar for, and you know, at least that was good stuff. This other one was just like a court purple Jordan 13. Dope shoe, don't get me wrong, I respect 13s, but just because I do doesn't mean everybody does. And the market on the 13s is funky, and he was trying to make $165 a pair for about 7 or 8 pairs, 6, 7. And I decided to pass because it didn't make sense for me to invest $165 a pair to potentially flip them and settle out to maybe make $180 to $200 in a liquidation phase, worst case scenario. But on the top side of things, I could have probably listed them in shop for like $250, $260, but it wasn't worth the risk of investment, especially on a season like post Christmas where we're prepping and reamping for people to spend their tax money with us. So those are the types of things we're talking about, where we just have to be wiser on our investments, wiser on our stuff on the used shoe genre. We have certain sellers that I'm sure sell in bulk to like whatnot people, and I just gotta be cognizant of that. It's one of them things, like regardless of what they need to do, we still need to make our margins. And if we can't make our margins, then we probably just won't take the investment, or we won't take the liquidation. I'd rather just sit on the product. Obviously, if it makes sense, I'm able to make 20, 30 bucks for something, then all day. I'm not trying to be greedy, you know. When I sell to people in bulk, it's easier because I understand they got to make a flip, just like I hope people understand when we buy from them in our shop that we got to make a flip. So you got to give grace to expect grace. And yeah, man, so anyways, I can keep on going on and ranting about this stuff, but a little bit of sneaker knowledge, a little bit of day in the life type thing of how I get my day started. All right, y'all. Home sweet home. Look who we got here. Nice of you to join us.
Who's that? Who's talking to? Are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's blinking.
Say hi.
How you doing?
How you doing? All right, y'all. We out here. We moved some stuff around since the last video, of course. I know I love doing this. Don't at me. Putting some t-shirts back up to the top. And, you know, we just had some space. And back then we had like, there's a section in the middle that was empty that had the sizes. And we decided to basically put 7.5 through 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, 11.5, 12, 12.5, 13 plus. And of course we have the kids still back here. We cleaned up back there. It looks way better. And yeah, man, gonna maybe do something new with the used, just because some of this grid wall is a little empty towards the end, so maybe take one down. And these are the constant things I do as an owner. Just try my best to make this place look as beautiful as possible. We're always cleaning, always making sure it looks nice and spiffy. OCD kicks in sometimes. Yeah. And yeah, man, like, you know, Red Bull is looking pretty empty, so I may need to order another case of Red Bull in different flavors. Making this place smell beautiful. We got the lighter glow, the candle going, just to make this place smell and feel nice. But yeah, let's get these posted, Dame. See how fast they sell. What? Yeah, the brick by bricks. We just threw them up yesterday. Look at that box. It's crazy.
Yo.
When we first got it, Matt was even like, "Bro, the lid's not even right." Like they don't have a lid. Yeah.
Honestly,
the guy donated them.
not bad.
Yeah. boy. But look, they're up there now.
Oh, why'd you put them right there?
I was already at the ladder out. Speaking of, let's get those with labels and posted. And then I want to put a better shirt up there that Matt put because the little crop top looks kind of funny up there. So this is what our VIP looks like now. It's a mess. Excuse the mess, guys. It's post-Christmas, all right? These are just packing materials. It's not just trash, I promise. But we have a bunch of like wrestling exclusive things. You know, Matt, yeah, we need to fix that. Signed figures and things.
Hey, you know who just got to WWE?
Yeah, so did Trick, right?
Yeah.
So people making big plays that shop the countdown way.
Oh, and even Javon Evans.
Yeah.
He got on Raw.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sick.
Anywho, I talked to a homie last night.
Congratulations. He was like, "Thanks, bro. Appreciate it."
That's pretty crazy. But I talked to a homie of mine. It's crazy. In order for me to talk to the camera, I have to talk in a mirror.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
So I talked to a homie of mine, and we talked about possibly making this room, and you're going to hear the news first, a card room. Well, Booth rented out to a couple of homies, and I told him, like, the way I look at it is as soon as you walk in, there'd be like a little counter right here where they do their buyouts and things and negotiating and stuff. And then it would be like Heat, cards, you know, Pokemon, what have you, all in this room. And, you know, just revamp it. Similar to our old shop location, we had a small room where we had some vintage guys in it. And then once upon a time, we had an esthetician doing eyebrows and stuff in the back. And, of course, this room used to be barbers. We used to have a barber right here and a barber right here. And then we were just like, you know, they wanted to go their own ways and do their own thing. Maybe get a little more walk-ins and clientele. They went their own ways, and we were like, you know what, let's make it like a small little VIP room where customers get a little more intimate experience and sit down and hang out and shop, you know, store inventory where they can cut deals with us. And we ended up taking that out. So we might take some of this furniture and things and use it on our floor. So let's see what happens, man. They're supposed to come by on Thursday to chop it up. But this potentially will be the new home of a card room. The card community is night and day. I don't know much about this type of stuff. I used to do the sports cards. I remember I opened like 6 champion packs just to get one of those rainbow Charizards, man. So I have one of those out front. But yeah, I mean, I just know it has a lot of potential, and I think it'll do good for the culture that we are in. Let's get it. You take the 260, my bro?
Yeah, I was taking a picture.
That's cool. Looking to sell, man?
I was gonna see what y'all had to offer.
Okay, cool. They use brand new?
A brand new desktop.
OG Olive.
Yes, sir.
So protect. You get them from us?
No, sir. I got them on Go.
Yeah, typically if I buy shoes with sole protectors, it's kind of hard for us to take them off. Did you get them sole protected here, or did you do it
yes,
yourself?
sir, I did.
I was gonna say that heel tab looks very familiar.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, I brought them, and I think it was like, I think you're about to leave, or I think you're about to go to the Spurs game, so you did it like real quick.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember this little piece.
Yeah, yes, sir.
It's like a little added protection. Why are you getting rid of them, man?
Honestly, I don't know, I'm not really in the shoe game anymore.
Really?
I'm trying to get out of it.
What are you wearing right now, man? You got some UNCs on? You get more of these.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, they're just a good shoe, like, I don't really, it's just tough for me to wear them, I don't want to.
No, I feel that, bro.
So I was like, and I don't know, I'm getting into golf, so.
So you want the golf ones next?
Yeah.
They go for about a stack brand new. Realistically speaking, I had another used size, and I think it was a smaller size, granted, so I think the base sizes go for more, but I sold that one for like $700. And again, the smaller sizes tend to go for more sometimes, and especially the one we had. What's a reasonable amount you would want to get out of them? You probably paid top dollar from GOAT, which I understand, but
Honestly, I was thinking like what you said, but you said brand new, they're like stacked.
yeah.
But I mean, I just wanted to see what y'all had to offer. I mean, probably the lowest I would take is probably like maybe like 9.
9. Yeah, I think the most I'd be willing to pay for this pair, because it is on the cleaner side, would be around like $550 max, just because I'm gonna turn around and sell them for like 7. You know what I mean? So I can maybe get away with $550 on this pair, just because it is cleaner. It's up to you, man.
Sure. Oh, I'll think about it. I'll be here. I'll be in the city for a while. So if anything, I mean, I'll probably come back.
Let us know, my bro.
Cool.
Thank you for
Appreciate
offering.
you,
Yeah, for
Yes,
sure,
sir.
bro. Hope all is well, man.
So you as well. God bless you.
God bless. Well, I'm vlogging for our YouTube channel, man. Shout you out. Homie has been shopping with us. He got like all his Supreme drip from us lately. But now he picked up some Travis.
Oh yeah, man.
Helping him lace them up, both double pink. Shout out to him. Getting your master's, you said?
Oh yeah, man, in human sciences.
In human sciences? That's crazy.
Yeah, my concentration is in adolescent substance abuse, and so I work with like kids at rehab facilities, elementary schools and stuff, and we do like small group counseling and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you plan to do after you graduate?
I want to get my PhD in clinical psychology. I want to be a psychologist for adolescents and stuff. So
That'd be
that's the plan.
sick.
Yeah, and so my thesis, like my research and stuff in my master's program right now, is all adolescent, like human development and how that correlates to substance abuse within like that like trajectory of like development.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I really just want to make a difference and kind of relate to those kids who are struggling and stuff. And
Yeah.
give them a hand because I know it's hard.
That's what's up, man. Respect. Just remember one thing, bro. Hard work, God first, and
Yeah.
He'll take you places you can't even imagine.
100%, man. I appreciate it, man. I can't even believe I just been like underground. Like all I knew was like vaulting. I always thought that was like the only place.
Yeah, Balti's cool people, man. We always send each other business and stuff.
Yeah.
And Hype Goods guys too. We've gone and supported their stuff a few times, and I used to shop with them back before I even opened a store.
How'd
Yeah.
you get into all this?
Oh, dude, the military, I was just flipping shoes to StockX and GOAT just for extra cash. And then slowly when I was getting ready to separate, I was starting to go to a bunch of sneaker cons and local Texas shows.
Nice.
And then ended up, you going under every time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ended up just snowballing all the money. Went in with a old buddy of mine to open up our first location, and then
Nice.
just grew since, man.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, just tried to do right by people and, do something the city didn't have that much of.
100%. That's why I appreciate it too, because y'all got some like insane heat in here, and the prices are like like nice. It's not like poking your eyes out like a lot of the other
Yeah,
shops.
a lot of people may beg to differ on that, but
Yeah.
they don't understand we're also a consignment store, man. So we gotta help people make their top dollar, and we're only making a small cut out of it,
Yeah, definitely.
I appreciate the support, man.
Of course, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I love the drip. I appreciate it a ton.
And while you're out there, you can definitely shop our website. It's the name of the store.com, and then or just peep our Instagram stories and be like, hey man, I'm the
So y'all be shipping and stuff too?
oh yeah.
Okay,
So
nice.
we can ship stuff out to you out there while you're at school and stuff, and
Hell yeah.
that way you're not missing out.
No, definitely. Yeah, it sucks, dude. 'Cause it's just, I love just like shopping and like looking at the stuff. And it's just nothing to look at over there. It's just like
Yeah.
the little mall, and it's got like basic your zoomies, toolies.
Yeah. That's funny. Well, don't sit on it like that. Just grab the.
I'm bored at work. LOL.
You need to chill out. This dude is like young and reckless.
Bro, there's no way that people bought this, bro. Like, that's crazy. Look.
Bro, you didn't damage them. I think these are real.
Bro, this one was hanging on for dear life.
That's what I'm saying. It would have knocked the customer out or something, bro. I think it was hanging on by a thread.
Literally. Yo, these are horrible.
Yeah, homie, what's his name again? His Instagram.
Homie, he wears fakes.
No, it's that dude, he has the diabolical Instagram handle.
Oh, Harry.
Yeah, Harry.
He had these?
Yeah, he came and brought him and donated on. He
I'm
goes,
sick.
some dude on Facebook. Bro, these are horrible fakes. I wonder if they still glow. They do. That's wild. They gonna get you. They gonna get you. Oh man, homie got a lot of stuff. Looking in the cell. Looks very dusty.
Do you want to come on this side?
What?
You want to come on this side?
He has a lot more?
Yeah. I told you, 30.
Gosh. He has 30 some pairs?
60.
60?
No, I'm just 40.
Ours are my size too.
B grades. It's like a bunch of GRs, huh?
Yeah. That shoes in my dream, remember? Huh?
Yeah, it's hanging up there now. Is that everything, bro?
Yeah.
Wait, you just getting out of the game or something?
Honestly, it's just my shoes I bought over the years. I never worn. There's like 29 or 30 of them are brand new, and I think 4 of them are used.
Okay, I did see those 13s with a little B.
Okay.
Meaning they're B grade shoes.
Okay.
Not to say that they're unauthentic or anything. Those are just like factory flawed pairs.
Gotcha.
Do you have a price in mind? How much you want for the lot?
Honestly, just wanted to see, you know. I mean, I know you got to make some money on it, so.
Yeah, it's just got to make sense
Yeah,
for
yeah,
us. We're buying this many. I don't really like
Yeah,
to
it's all-
sit on GRs myself too long.
Oh yeah, you're good.
But if you can come up with a number in mind, that way I can start doing my math. So I know more or less how much you're hoping to make.
Honestly, these are the used ones. I'll put these right here for you now.
Okay, so those are the used? Yeah, whatever like a satisfied number for it all is, man. You just tell me and I can see if it makes sense. Just gonna make like
Yeah,
different
make your
piles
stuff. Yeah, yeah.
of-
Which ones are? Got a lot of shoes in here, man.
oh, yeah.
And those.
I have too many. Bro, I remember this shoe. The Bel Air. I used to have the
Yeah.
gray ones, the OG Bel Air.
Oh yeah, those are fire. I was trying to get those when they came out.
I have a feeling they're gonna restock it soon though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, with all the Jordans, they just kind of over shooting them now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shooting them, but they just make a lot of them now.
That's the thing about the shoe game, man. Like nothing's sticking in value because of that very
I
reason.
think like collabs really right are the only thing. I
Like
think those might be on the
Krabbies.
wrong box. I have these are size 12 box. The other ones in here, I think I have the box switched up.
Oh, you haven't switched up though? Yeah,
I
the
think
box
it's
is that
this
one. Yeah.
I was looking at them. I was like, that shoe looks kind of too big to be in here.
Yeah, the red suede. Are they size 12 shoes though?
No, I think these are 10 and a half. So I think this is the right box for it. I might have just had a double pair because I had 2. I sold one, so I might have gave them the wrong box.
Yeah, this one's for sure the box for this one.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, that's probably the box for the size 12. Are they size 12 or no?
I think I have 2 pairs of these in here. So these are
Later, Lalo. Hit me up. Bye, guys.
There's another one in here.
And dude, if these were like at least a half size smaller, I would have wanted them from me. I love this shoe. I love ones. Ones are kind of going down, unfortunately.
right.
But
Oh man, the game's changing, right?
It is.
Concords are good. I'm just separating from like mediocre GRs or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
better GRs.
Yeah, no, dude. Man, you're the expert. I think those might have been used though.
Yeah, it's still a good shoe.
Sure, so, and there's some other cores in there too.
Green glows.
Yeah. A couple times maybe.
Yeah. These things have a tendency of busting off. They're just at risk when they get older.
Gotcha.
What size are these ones though?
I think you're 10 or
10, yeah.
What size are you?
10, 10 and a half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are a little bit. I use those a little bit.
Yeah. Some fire reds.
That's the box.
A lot of these two have already restocked. Yeah, I think you have,
Okay.
you have 2 pairs of these?
Yeah, there's 2 pairs of those. Yeah.
No box?
No box on those and these.
This is just
Yeah.
wrong box?
Wrong box, man.
Okay.
I might have it at the crib. To be
Okay.
honest. I still have more shoes at the crib. I just thought they were all there, but.
Yeah. You a big Jordan 5 fan or what?
You know, that's my favorite shoe, but I don't like to wear them. They're too bulky for me.
Yeah.
But I like to collect them. But, you know.
Where'd you store your shoes at?
Honestly, they've been in the boxes.
Not just like, because it looks kind of like dusty. Did you have them in the garage or something?
No, they're in my closet.
Oh, okay.
Nah, they've been in my closet.
I just making sure they weren't in like an attic where they can like deteriorate, you know what I mean?
They're in my closet, but I have a really, really big closet. So
Okay, yeah,
It's taking up like stacks of shoes, bro.
Look, here it is right here.
Is that it?
I'm pretty sure this is the 12. This feels bigger. Yeah, this is the 12.
Okay, so it's a little box.
And then that might be the box for that one.
Oh, okay.
So you probably have it right. Let's see, 102 is the ending. Or let's see this one actually. It says 602. So the matching digits on here, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, 602. This is it.
Okay. I've had those for a minute. I think there's one of those red fives that came out. I've had them for a bit. Like,
It's probably that one. Okay, man. So of everything, this is like the stuff that really, like, I don't mind paying a little bit better on.
Okay.
For these types of shoes, if I'm being real with you, especially some of them being used and a lot of them are older GRs and stuff, I'd have to turn around quickly flip stuff like this for anywhere from 150 to $200. So my buying point for a lot of these, if I'm being real, going to be anywhere from like $50 to $60, just to kind of like try to quick flip it. These guys, especially like on the 3s being dead stock, the UNC 4 is still holding value. I can maybe throw you anywhere from like 120 to 150 a pair, depending on what the actual market is on those. So I don't know how much you're hoping to make today.
See. I guess let me see what you give me on these, because I know some of these are.
I mean, I'm willing to buy it all if you just give me like a big number, like satisfied number for you to walk away from it all, instead of having to piece it off and meet a million people on Facebook Marketplace.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Because I gotta feel like I'm winning somewhere, and if it is on some of this stuff, then cool. And if I pay a little bit more, like for example, a lot of these mids, even paying like the $50 premium, it's still putting me at risk. And if they're used, especially, it kind of shoots it down. Like bid right now for this shoe is like $75. The last time it sold was for 130, and then 115 before that. So realistically, I'd like to quick flip this for like $100 myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Things like the Hair 6s, which, you know, once again, you and I have good the same type of taste on stuff like this, but 140 is the highest bid. They sold for 180, 180, 190, 120. So I'd say realistically, this is a $180 shoe. This is one I'd probably be winning on the apps, of course.
Yeah.
But I don't sell them to stock or goat unless like everything is perfect with it, and I'm absolutely not finding a buyer here locally.
Yeah. You do a lot of online sales?
I mainly do local sales, bro. Yeah, I wish I had more of an online presence, but we're hoping to get our YouTube going and everything like that. But this one has restocked since, so it's kind of hard to sell an older one. Okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because right now, our highest bid is $157. You know.
Yeah, I know you gotta make money on it too.
But you tell me how much you're thinking for it all, and then I can see more or less if it makes sense to me. And the slides even. I think some of the slides are kind of up there, but like this one's $100.
How many pairs is that?
120. You got 2 pairs of fire reds as well. Like this one's going for $250, and it's right now you have it used. So like
probably like way less.
Yeah, I'd probably try to flip it for like anywhere from like $100, $150 myself. So, and all this is gonna take time for me too, man. And that's the part that people kind of like get twisted, and not to think I'm trying to lowball people, but it's just got to make a financial sense. Yeah,
it has to make sense. I know.
Like even some of these are only going for like 195 bid on those red ones, but lowest ask is like $400. Last sale was like $300, but before that it was 330, 290, 290, 190, 260, and these are all sales like mid October. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 pairs. 37, 38 pairs.
Damn, that's crazy. How much I bought these for was what I was selling for. Crazy.
It's part of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Unless you stay in the game to like trade and all of that. Yeah. And I'm buying shoes every single day, bro. So it's kind of one of those things. I got a quick turnaround and keep the inventory going, get people cashed out.
Honestly, bro, I was close to 3, but I'm not sure if that's something you can do for all 38 pairs. That's like $80 a pair or less.
So you have 27 on this side, you have 11 on this side.
These ain't worth much at all.
Yeah, when it comes to like designer, we're not known to sell this stuff. You know, this is something you can find like maybe at Saks Fifth Avenue or like a premium Nordstrom location.
Yeah.
What they are worth, I haven't really even looked into it because I don't really sell designer like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Retail is stupid high on regular Off-White. You know what I mean? But I'm more selling like Off-White Nikes. You know what I'm saying? Like
No,
actual
that's really
collabed Off-White. I could see what this. That's just a regular mainline Off-White shoe.
Off-White, right?
Yeah, it's mainline. I don't know if you're familiar with like what mainline is versus like, you know, Nikes and stuff, but I couldn't even find this one.
Well, I don't know. It's probably not the same thing.
Everything from Homeboy for 2,500. Let's just do some simple math real quick, Caden. Let's see. 2,500 divided by 38 pairs used and new, about $65 a pair. One on, I'd say 80%. So that's a really well offer. He was happy. I was happy. It wasn't that bad of a bargain. I really didn't want to even pay more than $2,000 for it. I know it sounds like a low ball, but it honestly looks like a lot of work. And they're not like the most premium retros, with the exception of like this stack here. So now just got to get to work, listing them all, put them on the website. If you're interested in all of them, best believe they're going to go out for good deals. If you don't believe me, visit our website, countdownsa.com, and shop there. Man. The myth, the legend. He brought something good for me. And he took home from here once upon a time, but things happen. It's all good, man.
Life be lifing.
God will provide. With that being said, 650, 700 coin flip going out. Kind of paying the moon. It's all good. It's for family. You ready for this?
Yeah.
House has heads. Okay.
I was in called Silver.
Okay. There's heads. There's tails. I had to get this. I'm here putting it in the middle of my eyes, but it's actually like offset because this camera, yeah. So anyways, let's see.
House wins.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, I probably have to sell you then. I'll sell you, and then, yeah. Okay, bro. Sorry for your loss.
It happens.
So, take off the sole protector at the bottom of these bad boys. Still kind of sticky, kind of goog on the bottom. I think after wearing them like one time, that adhesive should completely come off. Ant stayed and hung out with me because, as you can tell, it's dark outside now. And your boy finally loaded in all of these shoes. We got one out of a 30-something already sold. We sold it to our boy Ruben. Shout out Ruben. Bought them for $100 or $80 actually. $80, and actually had to get them shipped out. I didn't see that, but anyways, he bought them for $80. So slowly starting to chip back and get our $2,500 back. Like the common hype boys would say, why make money when you could spend it? That's all I did today. We started Travi earlier, kind of made up for it. So it wasn't a bad day. We're going to pick this video back up tomorrow. And let's see what happens. Because shoes are beating me up. Alright, so Ant here, the GOAT.
Professional delivery driver.
He's actually going to, yeah, he's playing USPS tomorrow and dropping them off for us. So we appreciate you.
To the doorstep.
Yeah, to the doorstep. Why pay for shipping if you have Ant willing? You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Ant. I hit up Ruben. He's a faithful customer of ours since the old location, and he actually stays around that area. So it works out. I already told him, I was like, hey, if you see Ant pulling up, don't freak out. He's not a terrorist. I promise. He's just a dude with a big beard, and he's actually a veteran. So thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. And shout out to Ant. It's all right. Shoes still beat me up though. About that time your boy gets back in the gym. New day, fresh start. Travis packed. Let's get it. Yeah. Get your workout in. That is good. Time to go to work. I just did arms, guys. At least I'm hitting the rim. Alright, here it is. It's cash. Dig deep. You know, You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Kobe once said. Shoot or shoot. All right, here it is right here, y'all. I make this shot. You gotta like, follow, and subscribe, and comment. Ballin'. I promise you that was first take right there from over there. Coming from the air ball. First try. Oh, my mama. Love you, Mom. All right. Now go to work. All right. It's Caleb and I today. Let's see what the day brings. What's up, dude? Say it up to the crew on YouTube.
It's good.
You broke it again?
I did not break it. I'm always the one who changes this.
I don't know.
I never break it.
Back, he gave us a fake brick by brick for a donation. All right, let's see what you got here, man. Is this everything or is like half of it?
Yeah, no, that's everything.
It's everything.
That's those joints that I said you can hang up, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Another fake, huh?
Dude.
Yeah.
The dude probably stupid them too.
Yeah, they're gonna probably go up like next to those guys. So is the replacement box on these guys?
Yeah.
Just gonna make a stack up here. Yeah, these are low scale items so far. I'm gonna make 2 different stacks, and these things are cooked. For what year are these? Oh, no insoles.
Just because I bought them off some weird dude that lived somewhere weird.
Weird dude that lives somewhere weird.
It was hard to get to this stuff.
I still have to block it down just in case.
Thank you. Some bronze.
Yeah, I have 2 pair of those. One of those is I have original box. You know, it's all right.
These might be fake. Yeah, they're definitely fake.
Really? See? Hey, I meant to bring it up to you. That these are the only ones I didn't get to check today.
You can just tell by the color of the box, and
Okay.
and then this again looks like those. This is supposed to be gum, and this is not like chewing gum, but like the gum color, if that makes sense. Like you see the tail end of that guy, how it's like kind of translucent of the SB pine green.
Right.
This is like straight. This is like straight yellow.
Beige color.
Yeah, it's like all like it's like gum still like kind of looks like ice in a way where it's translucent.
You know what? I thought though, I noticed a trend of like these certain sellers on Facebook Marketplace where they're like, you know, they have the same price, like 120. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
if it,
You're kind of
I tell people this: if it's too good to be true, it typically is.
I was even questioning about these. You're going to see these rare airs or the first ones I brought, but I just checked them. Right now, we're down 4K on a trade, so it doesn't matter, right? 600. Now is the time. You really help your boy out. It's a shitty coin, but it's at the bottom, so you know, I might be rich. It's a my 20x.
Might not.
Yeah.
It might 20x.
It's my 20x. I'm only down. You want to see some lost coin for your? Here's some lost coin for your video, bro.
That's how much you're down?
Yeah.
$4 grand?
I don't mind. Oh, you want to see worse?
Sorry, dude, I spent like 10 bands when I went to Tokyo last time.
Yeah, we got to spend it though. This is losing like it's evaporates. Oh, trust me, there's worse. There's worse. It's fine. It's scary. Like, if I showed you some of this stuff, you'd be like, "Yo, what are you doing?" Okay. I'm like,
I don't know. Yeah, man, to be at like 20 or to 22 G's, and a lot of this stuff is
not happening.
not happening, unfortunately, my man.
Not even the 15. I'm down on mine.
These are the 2012 pair, right? These are 2013. Size 11.
I would at least want like maybe possibly individual numbers on the better shoes. Like
like this one is quote unquote better, but even then it's restocked since.
Right.
So I can look up the true market on this guy for right now. Like bid is at 160, ask is at 180, payout would be like around 140. So I had to look right now. I look at everything, man, because the worst case scenario, if I'm stuck with it, I can just dump it if need be. I don't really do that, but if I liquidate, that dump it number would be what I expect from my liquidation guys, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I like these. These do well for us. I don't know what it is. Did y'all hear like about a restock in these? Because this is like the 4th pair this week I've seen. I'm like, do I know something? Do y'all know something I don't?
Man, you know what? They're a good looking shoe.
They are pretty tough. I like the other color he came out. It's like more like this color.
Yeah, I've seen those.
The taupes.
Yeah, they're like more of a brown or something.
Do you have the OG laces for this one, or it only came with this one?
Whatever the that reseller guy is like a legit dude.
Yeah, he did.
Sean probably.
Yeah.
He has a lot of sales on the marketplace, so he seems pretty trustworthy. Ish, I'm just curious.
Kinda, yeah, but that's just one big low one, just so you know. I'm sorry.
What'd you say?
That's these two are like one big low one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know they're not like. To me, I was like, I kind of thought like you could sell any one of those shoes for probably $100.
These?
Maybe 80 or 100.
These guys?
Yeah.
I'd be
Some of them are even lower. You think?
yeah.
Really?
These are Jaw ones. It's a replacement box. Yeah. Kids are asking for the Jaw 3s right now. Yeah.
Those are those green and black ones.
They're the ones that say like Jaw with the swoosh.
Oh, okay. That's the actual box. Oh, actually, I'm even curious. Like, I mean, I'm gonna pick your brain. Are you putting them in like, hey, I would pay
No, not yet.
30 for these, whatever for these?
No. This stuff,
Okay. You don't even kind of want.
it's really low. This stuff is like okay stuff.
Okay.
This would be on this stack too. If I'm being completely transparent with you, I think I could throw this one over here on this side actually. For this type of stuff here in bulk, I'll pay you. I'll be generous. I'll do 80 for these things. It'd be like at 25 a pair, and that's me even paying higher on a lot of the stuff like the lows and mids.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 8, 72, 720.
80, only 80 for those? Hey, there's no way I can do that. Because some of them, I mean, I paid way too much for them.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Because, like, used lightnings, replacement laces, paying 80, bids at 180. I'm looking at making 120, 130 off of this one.
Right.
Maybe 150 if I can find some laces. The Rare Air, I didn't check if it was a gold or a white lettering pair. Underneath the strap, is it gold letters or white?
I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't make that much of a difference. Let's just say the white lettering. Same thing, they go for around the same price. I can maybe sell this one faster because it's brand new.
Right.
Like quickly at maybe 170, 160 because they go for about 180. This guy's up top in a size 7, go for 122 at bid. So
I'm sorry, what are you going off of?
just scanning at StockX.
Oh, just StockX?
Yeah. These UNCs go for about $100 new. Ask is at 150. Last sale was 115. So think about it. $80 is not a bad offer. This is probably one of the ones that if I get stuck with it, cool. It's still going for about 150, 160 bucks. These guys, I'd mark them as used as well. I don't know if you marked them as new or not, but they definitely have signs of wear.
Yeah. I mean, which ones are those?
The reverse Oreo 6s. Yeah, ask is at 138. Bid is at 104. So for used, paying 80 is a risk. So I'm probably losing on that one, but it's still a better shoe to me. These go for 130 at bid, 160 at ask. So 80 is still a solid offer to buy in bulk.
And it seems like you're.
They're all like around the same
It
price.
seems like you you have like a profit margin of like, yo, I need to make 100 a shoe.
Not necessarily, because I'm paying $80 for a Palomino that I'm gonna sell for 150, 140.
Right.
That's not 100.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
That's like maybe 50, 60 bucks.
Right.
Like that's worth it to me in bulk.
But
You know.
why so low on like, say like the lightnings and?
Well, the lightnings when they are used, we got an order up deal. We got an order in. The
'Cause I thought the lightnings go.
bid is at 186.
Right.
Ask is at 235.
What about last?
Last sale was at two. Last sale was
Especially
230.
if the date is like recent.
Last sale was 231. Okay, so 231 last sale. I'm paying 80. Yes,
But they're used, so.
they're used. So 180 maybe on this one when I'm breaking even on like this one. You know what I mean? Like there's some I'm winning on, some I'm losing on, some I'm maybe breaking even at. The stuff I'm worried about is this: paying $25 for Blazers, $25 for LeBrons. I might get stuck with this.
Right.
Before this, I might get stuck with this. So in reality, what do we say? 9 pairs times 80. You're already at 720 plus 25 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
And minus the
16.
like shoot. You know,
So at 1120. So my math before we said, you said 2100, right? When we were sitting down.
yeah.
And I said more or less on the high end, if it's good stuff, I would be at like 1500 for this many pairs. I'm not too far off. And to be honest with you, not to say I'm disappointed in what it is, it's just not as good as I anticipated. You know what I mean? So at 1120, like even if I did the, what was it again? How many pairs total? It's 16 plus 9, 25 pairs.
Well, I mean, if you count the acid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 pairs. So 1120, now let's just get that big number divided by 25, $44 a pair. That means I'm overpaying on 2/3, but I'm getting some decent stuff at $44 a pair. $45 a pair if you round
That's
up.
where I have the issue where I'm like, dang, I just gave him a $200 shoe for $44.
Granted, in our store, yes, I can possibly sell this for the top dollar of $200.
Right.
Cool. Maybe this one.
I didn't even expect you to really take any of these, to be honest.
And
I
if
thought we
you
were
if you
gonna-
would rather me just take this, you're doing me a favor. Honestly, I'm doing you a favor over here.
But if you just take this, it has to. I either have to say, let's break it down one by one, or I can't do
Yeah,
even 80 a shoe.
80%.
Because some of them are
Yeah,
like,
80% of that.
I expect.
I
like
paid you.
120,
I paid you like I would pay anybody walking in with one of those in here. 80% of it. The one I'm probably winning the most on would be this one. And if you want to keep that one, I completely understand. We can take this out, deduct $80.
Was it rare?
No, it's a Jordan 3 Fire Reds.
Oh yeah, the fire. Okay.
I'm winning on the rare air, and to me, I'm paying fair on this. But to you, I bet you feel like you're losing.
For the rare, so I can't do 80.
Yeah.
I, you know,
No, I get it.
so would have
I get
to,
it, bro.
like, marketplace it or something.
And that's the part of the game I respect. Like, if you don't want to take my offer, it's okay.
No.
It's just
Do you want to? How much for the cows? I'm just curious.
so. Like, here's the thing now.
Say 80.
But here's the thing.
Oh, but-
We can't just be like, all right, I'll take 80 just for these. Now we're taking away from things that I felt like I was winning and losing on. So now the number's different to me if we're doing one by one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, the colleagues are going for 130. A real offer for me would be like $60 to $70 now if we're doing one by one. But if we're buying in bulk, 80 times 9, $720, right? So if you start taking away, it's easy for you to be like, let's take away the good stuff and deduct $80 each.
Well, I
But for
just-
me, it's just like, dang, I don't want to pay $80 for the bad stuff.
Yeah, no. I understand that.
Yeah.
Give me a second to ponder. I just can't. You're almost telling me to like chop.
So look,
I've
if,
already like.
if you sit too long at individual numbers, it's gonna eat you alive.
No, I'm not. It's
But
just-
1120 was the big offer.
yeah.
You said I was gonna be around 15, so we ain't too far off. I didn't offer $500 for it all.
But I have in the back of my mind what my number.
Yeah, I get it.
How much I spent.
Yeah,
and
I get
it's
it.
29.20. That's why when I said 21.50, I was already taking like $800
Yeah.
loss. So it's like, oh shoot.
So-
Like, I know I shot myself in the foot
Yeah, what you
with
paid,
this experiment.
what you paid obviously is factoring you. With
Yeah,
all
yeah.
due respect, it doesn't really factor like what the market is. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, again, when you say the market, and
If I can win off 2 shoes because of the market versus 9,
No, but when
or
you say
7.
the market, my only issue is, and just like I said earlier, if your profit margin is so thick, to me it's like, damn, dude, like, how can I ever sell here? Like,
Yeah.
if you want $100 per shoe and the shoe's only worth 200,
Yeah.
there's no way there's no way, like,
Right,
like,
right.
For instance, what if even if I took this, like, that would be a super big L for me. Like, at least if I had the rough estimate, like, okay, is this gonna happen? Every
No,
time?
I get it 1,000%.
Like, when I start
But a
playing-
lot of the part people don't see is when I'm stuck with this. When I'm stuck with a full wall of used shoes, and I'm stuck with nobody walking into my store to buy it in a month like January. People don't see this part of things. And then here I am calling, bulk buyers up myself to come and make offers on all of these things. You know what I mean? And I'm over here making 60, making 120, making 120, making 50, and here I am back with my money back in my pocket at least. People don't see that. And I get, if you have the patience, time, effort, and energy to piece this off and make top dollar, do it. But bringing it to a store like mine where we have overhead, bills, employees, I can't compete with the normal reseller out in the streets and pay you better. And that's what people forget,
In my mind, I'm just thinking like, dang, I got my stuff in the mail.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's part of
Part of the learning
experience.
process,
Yeah. The experience to,
We're down 4K on the trade. The hard way.
exactly. So like for me to pay $2,000 for it, because in your eyes that you feel like it's worth and what you paid, even $1,800 to get your money back, that's OD for me, because we're talking about the random things now I'm paying $50 for. I'd be lucky to sell this for $50. Like, this is not even a retro. I'd sell this for $5-10 to a liquidated buyer that may be selling it on Whatnot. But I don't do Whatnot like I used to. We used to do Whatnot, but that stuff ran out quick. This stuff, bro, like, nobody comes in like, hey, bro, do you have those mid blazers? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they come in for like this type of stuff, which at $80 is cool. But if I want to be for the community, yeah, they go for 200 rare airs. On your app, on my phone, it says $200. But if I can list it in San Antonio for 150 and give somebody an opportunity to get a steal, that helps me. Quick flip it. That helps you get your 80 out of it, and it helps somebody else get a shoe they want.
How about this? Is there any way you can do 100 for just these shoes? I'll take these home, or I could pick at these ones, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, but could you do 100 for the 9 per shoe?
Yeah, it's hard when,
I could kind of.
like, this one's at 188 ask, 100 bid. Last sell was 137. Before 137, they sold for 125. Before 125, 188. So paying 100 for this used, it's hard. Let's go to the next one. I'm just, it's a little sneaker knowledge right here. This one now, the green bean, 150 is the ask, 130 is the bid. 145 was the last sell. Before that, 205, but it was a rapid shipping, meaning somebody paid for express, probably for Christmas. Yep, 1219 was the last time they sold before that. 190, 190, 190, but these are all sales early in December. This one was new though, right? Can't remember.
No.
So now that it's used, paying 100 when, payout for a brand new pair in a size 10 is 110. It's hard for me to pay 100, And the reason I'm saying this, bro, is because people walk in with this app open, searching all these shoes while they're here, and they're like, bro, they're taxing. Like, how? Why don't I buy there? I could just buy on this app. So this is my only competitor right here.
They take a consideration of $30 extra they're gonna pay.
Yeah, not only that,
Booker ones recently, they're only $100, and
you pay 140. Yep.
Yeah, and I was like,
Because people look at 100 and like, oh, they go for 100. Yeah, right. After taxes, shipping, and their fees, you're paying 140.
right.
So, as a business, when we sell, we look at the number buy now after fees. As someone selling to us as a business, we look at what you would be making on these fees.
Right.
So if this was new, payout's 110. That's when I'll pay 100 for a new pair. But for a used one, bro, $50 is a true offer.
Right.
Not
Yeah,
80.
no, I usually chop it in half too. That's why, or I mean, to me, if it's used but in pretty good condition, like almost like it's not even noticeable that it's used, I do kind of think, especially for those high end shoes like 300 and up,
Yeah.
knock off 100 right off the bat,
Right.
and then everything else.
That's a good selling point.
You know, it just kinda makes sense.
Technically, if that shoe goes for 180, anything less than 180, I could sell a used pair for.
Right.
Technically speaking. But there's this fancy other option called the highest offer for a brand new pair.
Right.
That's hurting people selling it for $1 less than new price. When it's a big gap, it hurts you. Just because the bid is at 130.
Yeah, I don't like the bid system.
Yeah, the bid
I think
system
it's
is what
so-
hurts
I
everybody.
think it's so lame because you see some bids and you're like, yo, this dude's just like.
The bid's at like $100, but the ask is at 400. Yeah, it's like really. That means I need to sell a used pair for $99, $80.
Going on here and trying to like manipulate the market and
That's a conspiracy in the sneaker world, that's for sure.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, how about this? Because I know I'm going to catch an L either way, but I just can't catch like so big of an L. Would you be willing to do, and give me a second to kind of think this over, and like accept this loss for a second? This is a big one. 8. Would you be willing to do, because you're saying 720 for these 9, right? You can't come up to 8? Or
I can't. Like I said, 80 was my generous offer because it's somebody that has done business here before. Somebody fresh off, walking in with all of this stuff. If I'm being completely honest with you, my first offer to somebody that not necessarily doesn't know their stuff, but like my initial pitch would have been like 500 for it all. In reality, bro, think about it. 500 divided by, how many pairs was it? 25?
26.
So that's like 25, 30 bucks a pair. That gives me more room to breathe on the good stuff and not worry too high risk at 25 bucks on the low end stuff. You know what I mean? But now I'm kind of at capacity on the good stuff, already paying what I would on the low end on the bad stuff.
Give me a second. You're almost got me, bro. Hold on one second.
Dude,
said 1120, right?
if you feel like you can make more money
No, I can't.
elsewhere, I get it, bro.
No, I don't have the time to do it.
Exactly.
It was either this or SneakerCon. And SneakerCon is more like a gamble. Like, hey, you want a 26 shoe mystery box? And I was really gonna pitch like,
$1,500.
huh?
2K. How much are you gonna put?
I was gonna pitch freaking like 2 or 25 or something like that.
If I bought this
If they
mystery
buy
box for 2,
25 and they get wrecked, I'm like, hey man, you bought it.
yeah. If I bought this for $2,500, I'd feel so hurt.
Yeah.
Just put it in a real.
I was gonna
You know, so maybe this is also preventing any conflict at SneakerCon from somebody. Because this is good stuff, don't get me wrong, but it's not great stuff to like equal out. Because this is what I feel like I'd be paying the bulk of the $2,500 for. I'm like, bro, I paid $2,500 for Palomino ones.
I'm saying the same thing.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm saying it right now. I'm like, dude, I paid. Like, I went over my numbers and I was like, damn, 29.20. What were we thinking? Kind of went crazy. We kind of got addicted. All right, man. Hold on. Because I'm
I can give you $1,200 in trade value. So, whatever number, granted, I can't bargain with what's on the wall because it's on consignment and stuff. But whatever number it is, if it equals out to be $1,200, you can take it home today. Anything more, you got to pay on top. Anything less, we'll figure it out.
You're saying 1,200 store credit? To
Yes.
Pick up some shoes right
Yes.
now? And
It's the same thing to
I
me.
can grab new ones?
It's the same thing to me. You have $1,200, whether in my cash or in my product. So, you want to look around?
Man, damn, I'm catching that. Dude. I can't get off of these. I'm catching a lot of L's. bro.
Hey, man.
My son just wrecked a car. I gotta sell a car because the insurance just doubled. But I already got the mapped out. I'll have 30K by the end of February. So
Okay, cool. Then you can buy all this stuff back from me. Look around before you make a decision. Okay? It's completely brand new. That's what I'm saying. It's a banger of a shoe. You don't even see it in. I'm looking even for in my size, let alone in a 5.5, rare size for like a bay or a small foot dude or something.
Then the
But
other argument is who's gonna spend $1,500 on their kid?
hey, you'd be surprised.
Um,
So that's a rare one. These guys are the first Travis Scott Jordan 1 low to come out, so that's a pretty rare one to come out with too. but you pay almost, you know, $100 or $1,000 out of pocket. There's Kobe's that are rare too. Like these guys, they only made so many of this one.
So be it.
It's up to you, or you can test SneakerCon. I'd maybe even pull up and go to the trading pit with that stuff and see if somebody's willing to buy it all from you.
What do you mean?
So at SneakerCon, they have the tables like normal. You can pay for those.
Right.
The trading pit area is open. You bring your stuff, you set up a little area on the ground, people walk by. Same way they do the tables, they stop and talk to you.
Yeah, it was worth a shot, man. I'll just take the 11.20, man.
Go.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, man.
Yeah, if you did the Brunsons and the Velvets, you actually owe me $60. Which you're getting more value this way anyway. Like if I absorb the 60 anymore, it's like me giving you over 150 than I expected to give you for this.
Out of curiosity, do you have another option that's like closer to 400?
It's used though. I have another one that's used. These? Yeah, these are. So it'll be.
I mean, those yellow ones are Travis Scott's too?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's selling Facebook.
So this one, you still have some change. But this one's used. You have 150 change. Yeah. I think the better value is you paying the $60 out of pocket to take 2 dead stock home, personally. Or I just got one of these Caitlin Clark Kobe's that just came out.
Yeah.
I haven't really
Especially depending on
adjusted market on this one yet, but we sell a size 11.5 for 600. This is before the restock happened yesterday, though.
And what size is this?
A 9.5. This one is under consignment though. So I'd probably list this one for about $400. Now for actually like 450. I have this one at 500, I believe. 600. So this one's gonna have to be adjusted soon. So we get 2 Kobe's at least. 450 and then 700. How much is that? It's like right there, 1150.
Give me $50.
I'm already throwing you extra credit. Just
You want to flip for that 50?
we'll flip for if I give you 50 or you give me 50.
No, you give me.
Because otherwise it is going to cover the tax. Look, plus 8.25%. That puts you over almost $50. 1244.
That's I mean, what are you gonna do about the 50? Is it tax or is it?
That's what I'm saying. It'll cover your taxes. Actually, I'm already giving you $44 outside of taxes.
All right.
So this is how much I'm actually giving you in credit, not 12.
Right. And that's
Brand new.
I'm sorry. These are for how much are those again?
450.
Because I'm trying to think of like.
But the market has been going up and down on this shoe because it just came out again. It came out initially almost a year ago.
Right. Those are new. Right?
These are brand new. If you need me to wrap them, so these are a 9.5. That's a 9. They're close together in size. If you ever sell them to a collector,
Right.
that'll be a good bargain.
Yeah.
Now, one thing you could say about that one is there's only 9,000 pairs out there, so I'm not going to sell it for the market StockX and Goat says because I have every excuse to keep it and wait for it to go up.
Right.
But if somebody really wants it and they want to pay the premium, all day.
Is this premium? How much are they really? Like I didn't stock actually.
I haven't checked that one yet, but like I said,
It's not gonna sway me. I'm pretty.
yeah, like I said, it's one of those shoes that,
I'm a Knicks fan, so you know.
well, then it makes even more sense. For a 9 right now, well, if it was a half size bigger, I have it right on the money. But right now, lowest ask is $515. Last sale was $520. So if I bought this outright at $547, expedited shipping and everything, you're paying $622. So you're paying $80 overhead for me. So ain't too bad.
Let me give you one off. One ask. this and those K1 cards. Do you mind doing a size swap for those breads I just got? I got 10 and a half because I was just gonna resell them.
What do you need? What size do you need?
I want to get them in my size, which is like 12.
I don't think I have it.
12, even a 13 might.
I don't have it right now. But how about this? If I ever get one, we can do it at a later time.
Those are, I keep them. I'm keeping them. They're in the box. I haven't touched them.
If that's what you want to do, yeah. I just don't have them right now. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get them, but they come in and out pretty often.
Okay. Let's do that then. Yeah, those two.
Okay. Yeah, bro.
Basically,
2 for $1 or 2 for 25, I should say. So the way I look at this, these would have taken forever to sell, but selling them at the premium, I have the opportunity to bless some people with some really good prices on some really basic stuff, but you know, to have some affordable things that people can shop and get a nice little takeaway from, why not? Move in volume. We're gonna do the black cat and the Brunsons instead. So this one, put that one back, and grab the size 12 black cat for me really quick, please.
I'll leave these up here. I still need a label.
Okay. It helps us a little bit more anyway, so. Yeah, because, I mean, I make a small percentage off the consigned product, so that helps deduct my cost. So, it's a win-win-win.
I'm obviously into helping people.
Yeah, so you help somebody else get paid out for their shoe. Yeah. San Antonio. How we row, how we row.
Everyone on the south side that I drove all the way out to buy your shitty shoes.
Man, single-handedly blessing the streets. I'm gonna see these. Yeah.
This is gonna really sound weird, and I know you're probably gonna think it's crazy, but sometimes I have fun losing money. I don't know why.
Hey, why make money make you lose it, right?
You know? And then, you know, when you get the money back, you're just like, damn, that was crazy. Why did you even do that?
It's the rush, man. This is the sneakerhead stuff, the culture we like doing.
Oh, I'm a degenerate, bro. It's more, that's sick.
All right. Deal closed. Here's your trade.
Hey, appreciate it, man. It's all good.
Thank you for the rug too, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. You know,
It's pretty sick.
That bag had my wife's Instagram. If you ever.
Oh, yeah, I did
check
see a
it
little
out,
card in there, right?
man.
Yeah.
Tough for us. I mean, it's got some staining because I probably didn't take care of it like I should have. But
No, it's all good.
you know, if you ever want some rugs, she does stuff pretty cheap. It's all handmade with a tough time. So
Sick.
yeah.
Got you, man. Well, thanks for the business, and now I got work to do.
Yeah, man. I'm glad to get it off, man. It was in my garage. I was like, yo, what are we gonna do with these? Did we just buy these to look at them?
Nah, we're
I
good.
appreciate it, man.
Nah,
I'm glad
for
we
sure, brother.
consolidate, so.
You want to throw those? You want me to throw these up?
Yeah.
Okay.
definitely,
Well, I
man.
appreciate the
Definitely,
more addition to the ceiling, man.
Yeah, I mean,
It'd be like that, bro. Like I said, if it comes down to it and you still want to like do meetups, do them here. That's something we offer for the community is meetups here. We can help authenticate. We don't need to be in the middle of y'all's deal or anything. It's a safe place. We're armed back here. We have cameras everywhere, so.
right. Am I still cool to resize those breads?
Yes. Yes. Just hanging up the fakes. Look at all this ghost stitch. Look at that trace out, the lines.
Look at this pull tab right here.
Bing.
Slow as hell.
HE double hockey sticks. Yeah, that's crazy. Going up.
Dude, look at this.
Throw them up, throw them
You can
up.
tell too.
Watch it
around
hop all down.
the netting.
Yeah.
It's not that.
So this guy brought these in. Him right here. Ah, just kidding.
like this.
All right.
So there one.
Is there one what?
Is there one that almost passed? Like,
Um,
you're in the, like it was a good one.
which one was it? I bought these at Plato's Closet. I'm like, Plato's Closet?
Which ones?
These board are the, what are they called? Biohacks.
Oh, the
I was like, ain't no way no one's gonna fake those. And then we got here and they have Ghost Stitch.
Horrible. Did they fold like crazy or what?
Yeah. Rick.
Yeah, I might have some.
You have some?
I might have some fake. You never do.
Dude, that's fake. Get up. I'm gonna throw you up here. That's funny. Crazy.
I never go to, like, I either try to get them on the website, StockX.
I got those in stock.
We just got this one right now, man. Just walked in.
So 10.
A 10.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, a lot of people like them, man.
Oh.
How you doing, bro?
Pretty good. How are you, Doc?
So I'm debating on the Black Cat 3s. I'm selling them, but we're gonna see, depending on.
Do you have a price in mind for everything?
I don't, honestly.
Okay.
And those are never been worn. Those are on the table.
Bro, it's like the 5th Raging Bull to walk in this week. It's crazy. I feel like I buy so many of these now. They're all over San Antonio, man.
Those are worn.
I probably pass on the mids, my bro. They just don't sell like that for us.
Oh,
These are cool. I like these. In your head, man, just let me know a consolidated number you'll be content with walking away with, cash-wise. Is that start? I think what this. These are dead stock too. Everything's dead stock, right?
Dead stock. These
This one's used, right? That's right.
And those are also dead stock.
How much are we looking at?
What do you think you can do for these? These, not these yet.
So you brought them, but you don't want to sell
I
them.
just want to see what your numbers is looking like. What we talking about?
Okay, let me see what I can do. So for the cherries, if you want to go one by one, if that's easier for you, just let me know.
Probably.
So last sale was 260 on these guys. I'd like to be in them maybe around like 175, so I can quick flip for maybe a little bit under market, like 250, 240. So I'll just have an ongoing calculator.
Can you do 2 for these or not?
A little bid sitting at 220, so if I sell it for a bid, I'm making 180, 190. So I think 175 is a fair offer for both of us.
180 you can have.
I could do 180 on that one. Okay, and then the threes being used now. Let's look at the market really quick. Bid sitting at 139. Ask is at 160. 170 was last sale. 160, 160, 180, 180, 140. I try to sell this shoe fast myself for like 100, 120 bucks. When it comes to used shoes, my profit has to be like around 60, 50 bucks at least. So I'd probably offer you like $50 for these guys. And the Raging Bulls, they go anywhere from 2 to 270, bro. So depending on the size. How much did you pay for these, if you don't mind me asking?
I want to say, dude, maybe like 220.
Yeah, because that's roughly what I try to sell them quickly for. So I can probably maybe offer like 150 on it.
These are called what?
Raging Bull? Yeah. They're just an all red shoe. Some of the ones I'm wearing, they're not called Raging Bulls, but
They also have the reflective tongue too.
Yeah.
yeah.
How much do these go for? You don't mind me asking?
Right now we have them listed at 229. So
I would.
So for this guy, I would offer like 150. And then these the 11 lows, I'd be at, let me see. Same thing, bid sitting at 130. Last sell was $111. 170, 180, 120, 130. I'd probably offer you like 80 bucks for these guys.
And then,
So
go on these and then how much?
let me see what's up with these.
I almost wanted to hold on to the black guys just in case they.
They kind of gone down since Christmas. They steeped over 300 for a second, but they're sitting at like 270, 260, 280, 270. I could probably throw you maybe 220 for this guy.
So together, what's that?
680, and that's like my firm price because anything more, I look like I'm paying more for this used 3. If you had everything dead stock, I might be able to negotiate a little bit better. But since our used shoe is in there, if you want to keep this for the $50, I get it. And then maybe I can cash you out just for the others flat.
So without this 600?
Yeah. Probably like 600 flat if I took that guy out. I could even cut you, let me see. I'd probably give you $475 and these if you'd like. Just saying, we just walked. They happened to walk in right before you walked in. I'm just saying. They're brand new. You can wear them right now with the PJs, bro. In case you missed it, which you probably did because my glasses were acting up. Hi, Matt.
Hi.
Homie ended up trading all of this for the Rare Air Jordan 11 plus $475 on top. The Rare Airs you just picked up this morning before I walked in, right? Hi, Caleb.
Hi.
I think you bought them for $130, right?
I did.
And we had him at $230, and we cut him a deal for his birthday, $200 in the deal, so $675 minus the $200 for a brand new Rare Air. And he's happy, we're happy. 5 minutes later, a 9.5 Gamma walks in. Nice little pickup for $260. Paid him pretty fair. It's about market right now, and maybe quick flip this one today for like $300. So if you want to put a sell price for this one today for $300. Cool. Let's get it. Let me go talk to you guys for a second, though. So, obviously, we just spawned in a completely different... I need to put my hat like this because otherwise it interferes with the camera. But, obviously, it's a completely different day. Your boys wearing something completely different. We recorded for 2 days. I think it was Wednesday and Thursday, possibly. And then we took a break yesterday. And here we are now on Saturday. So, a little bit of a partial week that you guys are getting to see. Obviously, you're not seeing every single thing going on behind closed doors, but a lot of these shoes that we picked up throughout the week. I hit up a homie of mine who kind of does bulk buying, hop on the phone call and started chopping up a bunch of these shoes. This is from that deal I basically got for like $65 to $85 a pair. On average, I made about $125 a pair. Some of the bigger ones, obviously, I made out with more. So, almost double our money now, which is really well. We still threw steals on our Instagram story to give people an opportunity to get stuff for the low. And now these are going out straight to him. We might be filling another box soon. We still have a bunch of stuff to get on the floor. We're almost out of space again. I just don't like going too high just because it's a little too much to shop when they're way up there. Which is one of the coolest things about our store. We're known to have the great wall of shoes. But it could bite us in the butt sometimes for some of the good stuff that's in the top. Oregon got their butts spanked last night by Indiana, by the way. So it'll be Indiana and Miami, right?
Miami? What are you talking about?
Indiana and Miami for the Natty next week.
Yeah, look, Miami's playing at their home stadium, which is crazy.
Hey, did you know that homeboy's the Heisman dude, what's his name?
Fernando Mendoza.
Fernando Mendoza grew up like an hour away from it.
Mhm.
So
Indiana's gonna kill him.
I think so too. Which, dude's a man of God and he's humble, so I respect it. It's deserving for once, you know? College football. So yeah, see the vibes, see what other small little clips I can throw in this footage. I know it's a long video. Those of you guys that stick around and listen to the entire video, we appreciate y'all. Take a moment to like it, subscribe, and stay tuned because we're going to try to push content as often as we can. I know it's a lot of work to get the footage from these guys to the computer, little edits and chopping, and then throwing it on YouTube. It's a process in itself. So if you can just do me a favor and just subscribe to the channel, comment your favorite part, talk to us. I love talking back to everybody in the comment section. And even the haters, man, we love you too. Even Jesus was hated. Remember that. So welcome. You're on YouTube.
Were you there
Yeah, yeah.
in Louisiana?
I don't know if this caught it or not, but I just lost the coin flip for $275. That's crazy.
I didn't see it.
It wasn't blinking? Nah? All right, well, welcome. I just took a loss, so
I went to 320.
180, 180.
That was pretty fun.
I've been to like
400?
56 UFCs. So like they literally like
They doing this one?
they walked me into his locker room like before the like press conference.
What do you want on this one?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
250, 300.
I'd probably wait till
But
Make your money on this one. If you're too upside down, I get it.
Rob Sandhagen.
No, you're good.
One.
And then Yuri and
Yeah, look, we were all in the cage after that. Like,
I'll do
so you were there too?
yeah, bro, I don't miss one. Like, I'm trying to go to more cities.
Okay.
this one.
I was at 180. That's my cap. That's what I'm buying them all the time for.
Trying to think of what I did. I did a trade for these. It was a size 11.5 camo. For these, $80, and then white cement 3.
I mean, you're ahead if you sold any of the other stuff. Have you sold the 3s at least?
No.
I mean, they are good shoes to have at your sneaker con table.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have a table, or you just gonna pull up?
I don't know if I want to pay $600 for a table. I might just go like to the trade pit or whatever.
Yeah.
Like set up there.
It's just the mesh to get in.
Yeah.
I think 180 is fair for you and I both. I've even bought dead stock pairs for like $150 from people, so.
Oh yeah, like two. They're not high.
They're at like 2. Sell now is 185. Lowest ask 212. Last sell 218.
Don't want to take these or not.
You got for 2.
I'll do 180. She's got one close for it.
Cool.
Was
That's 750. Kind of want those for 2 though. Hook me up.
these? Oh, did you already put these in there or what?
I have 180, 180, 210. No, I don't have these yet.
Okay. I'm just, You couldn't do 240?
You're buying right now.
I'll do 220 if you give me that one for 2. I'll give you 240 if you give me that one for 2. So it's like 220 per. What's your best?
260, 280, somewhere around there.
Y'all want to try anything on, bro?
I don't know if it's for him or, but I really want to be around.
No, it's not. That one's not for him probably, but he probably would just buy the foams. I'll give you 260 if you throw that in there for 2, and then I'll give you the 240 still.
260, what is that? 7?
So we're at 220. We're at 750, right? Yeah, we were at 750 before these. So you said what? 220?
240.
240? What did we say for this one?
260. Yeah, 260 probably my absolute best.
Say with these, it's 1450 plus 275 out of this guy.
So just for these, which is what, 7? 240, 260 is 5 plus 2 is 7.
Yes. We're winning. We still have a lot of inventory to move.
Yeah, I have one puff too. Could you do 720 or something?
Look at it like I'm paying $80 more than I wanted to on this one already. Because I'm even giving you $20 more, $40 more than I wanted to on this one. So you're winning on 2. Let me win on 1. We're both even on this. We're both even on this. We're both even on this. The only other one I'm probably winning on is this Jubilee, but it's still gonna take time to sell at 8.5, 11. So for everything, however you do your math, I'm at 1450.
Oh, wait, we said 210 or 1450. You don't want to take this one?
Day and a half? No.
Sure.
I'm good. I'm good on the rest. I mean, I'm sure it'll eventually move. Just dump it to like another like whatnot buyer or something.
You didn't want those familiar ion or type of that. The blue ones, the heists.
I don't really do well with dunk highs. I'm taking a risk even with this. Because if it stays longer than a week or two, then he might want it.
That's fine.
Cool. Yeah. Is that okay? You can't be wearing that in here, bro. You can't, dude. Hey,
Just in case y'all forgot.
you need some toilet paper?
Hey, first before you say anything, go like this. Fly, eagles, fly.
Fly like an eagle.
Sorry for your loss, Jesse.
What you trying to do today, bro?
I don't know.
The gamma?
There's another clean. I don't know if it's too.
Not that clean.
Look what I just got in your size.
Oh, hell. Oh, my goodness, brother. Look, it's a Steelers colored truck. It almost goes with your Eagles.
You've been asking me for those ones, no? You could have worn them today. Bro, what is this? How come all
Oh, I was gifted this.
Yeah, because nobody in their right mind would buy it. Like, I'm just kidding, bro.
In the back, then you're always.
Good to see you. Thank you. Whoa.
No, I'm not like that.
I'm just kidding.
That made me right.
Yes, sir. Same.
Oh. Yeah.
I can't remember what I bought them for. I bought them just 2 days ago, I think. Yeah, I think the guy wanted a little bit more. Maybe 250. I don't remember, but still. So, because I bought those with the Black Cat 3 yesterday, I believe. So I'm hooking you up. 350.
So what is that?
That's 650 for those two shoes, minus the 200 credit. 450.
Can you give me 225?
If you didn't have that scuff, maybe.
Hey Jesse, do you want this chase too, bro? Oh, yeah. Is that where you're coming from? Okay. Here you go. Do it up there for you.
He's been asking us for this one for a minute. I was honestly gonna hit you up and share this post with you once I posted them. And this one does have all the pins and all that comes in it.
I recall that they have little things.
Yeah. Shout out Jesse Jumpman. That's how I view my my contact. Jesse Jumpman. You know why?
Was that be jumping?
Nah, you got the jump. You have the flight logo on your tattoo.
Oh yeah.
It's a feet. That boy putting them on straight to the toesy. Sheesh. You've been asking me for these for a while, so
That's a while.
nice pickup. Matt,
I'm being exposed right now.
you have to, bro. Can I see it? Take them off real quick.
I'm not taking my.
Take them off real fast. He goes, "Are my feet sweating?" I don't even want to smell it, but bro, there's like sweat being absorbed. That man put it in work today.
Crazy. I'm never wearing these to work again. I might never come to work again. One of the two.
Hey, bye, Felicia.
kidding. So that's yeah. If you want to buy them, it has Matt Bunch sweat on it. It's like game worn.
That's wild.
So yeah.
Game worn is crazy.
Have you ever worked in your sale 5s and sweat through the toe? Look, Caleb. Are you impressed?
I mean, you want to do a drip check while you're at it? You got the
Speaking
bunch
of drip
socks.
trick, look at this
You
right
got the
here. It's
drip.
a drip.
In the mesh,
I have the
some cargos and a
Sell
Supreme
off-white
Jordan.
A Supreme Jordan hoodie.
Let me see the back. Let me see the back.
Jordan, I say.
Wow.
Black pants. Burberry belt.
Boy, flexing. A6.
Oh, dude, today's what I like to call the calm before the storm. I fly out tomorrow. I'm going on vacation. So today, like, literally all my nice clothes that I usually wear on a day-to-day basis are packed. So we're dressing chill.
So
today.
Where are you going?
The calm before the storm, does that mean your flight's going to be delayed?
Don't say that.
You just said there's gonna be a storm.
Oh my gosh, Matt.
Anyways, where you going?
Tokyo.
He's all stressed
Japan.
out. I'm totally kidding.
I'm going back to Japan.
He's
Second
so
time-
stressed. No, I'm just kidding.
Second time. Chill out. Second time in 1 year we're going back. So
Bro's
who
going
knows?
to
Maybe
Japan
I'll
this
maybe I'll
month.
vlog for myself out
Are you
there.
going anywhere else cool soon?
Matt, can I speak?
No. I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yes, I'm going to Mexico City with Matt. If he would stop interrupting me.
I'm gonna start speaking Spanish when I interrupt you, because we're going to Mexico.
How do you say excuse me?
Pardon me.
It's perdón. Anywho, let's close out this video, y'all. Hopefully you enjoyed the little vlog style past couple of days. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you guys' support once again. It's been a long day. Shout out to everybody who shops the Countdown Way where culture counts. So just make sure you guys please like the vid, comment your favorite part, and just let us know the type of videos you want to see next, man. If you enjoy these ones, say I enjoy the vlogs, and then if you want to see something else, give us some feedback. We appreciate it. I know that sneaker community vlogging is a little bit different nowadays. It's not just your typical Ramakan type of cash outs, but POV style, you know what I'm saying, with your boy, and get to know a little more personal of how the negotiations and actual real time happen, not just like the good stuff and the crazy stuff. But obviously, man, we just appreciate y'all staying tuned and tuning in where culture counts, the Countdown Way. So see y'all later.